Why are so many people leaving Florida and moving to North Carolina? I'm going to tell you just that. Lately, I have been seeing a huge wave of folks moving from Florida to North Carolina. That might surprise you, but it's the #1 state that people move from to move to our great Tar Heel state. I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons that people do that. The #1 reason that people are leaving Florida and moving to North Carolina is it's just too hot. I know you might be saying, well, isn't it the Sunshine State? It's getting hotter and lasting longer. So folks are moving to North Carolina. I know since I've been in the business since 1989, I would see people come half back. You know what that means? They leave New Jersey or New York, they go to their Florida home, and they stop here in between on the trip down and on the trip back up. So fortunately, they have found a love for North Carolina. Yes, our summers, they're hot. This summer's very hot, but they're livable. We can be outside, we can be on the back porch, we can be having a picnic with our family and our neighbors. And don't forget, we've got 4 seasons in North Carolina. Fall is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful colors, no humidity. And then we jump into winter, which is pretty mild. We haven't seen snow in the Charlotte area or any amount of snow in years. But let me tell you a secret. When they do call for snow in our Piedmont area, people freak out. So beware. If you're from the Northeast, beware because there will be no bread or milk. But we do have a winter. Again, it's mild. Our spring is perfectly beautiful with flowers, and the golf courses are active and moving, and we're back to summer. The #2 reasons, fewer hurricanes and less stress. This one is a biggie. Every year, Floridians brace for hurricane season. They board up their windows, they buy generators, they watch the Weather Channel like it's a full-time job, and it wears you down. A lot of my clients have told me, I just couldn't live under those circumstances any longer. I have known people to move to Florida and have absolutely terrible outcomes with hurricanes. It is a beautiful place to be, but you are pretty much protected here in the Charlotte area of North Carolina. #3, North Carolina offers more value. Here's where the practical side kicks in. Yes, even though Florida has no state income tax, many people are surprised by the rising cost of living in Florida, especially in popular cities like Miami, Naples, Sarasota. Some insurance rates have skyrocketed, and especially near the coast. Property taxes in some areas aren't as low as they once were, and HOAs, don't get me started. In North Carolina, especially in the Charlotte Lake Norman region, you'll find a lower cost of living, more house for your money, and property taxes that make you smile. You can live near the lake, have a yard, a deck, even a garden, and still be close to city life. It's the sweet spot of lifestyle and affordability. #4, it's slower pace with big city access. Something I hear all the time from my Florida clients is, we're just tired of the hustle bustle. Florida coastal cities can feel overwhelming. Between the traffic and the tourism and the never-ending construction, it's flat, flashy, and loud. Here in Huntersville, Cornelius, and Davidson, you'll find a slower, more intentional pace of life. It's family-friendly, dog-friendly, boat-friendly, and guess what? Neighborly too. And the best part, you're just 20 minutes from Charlotte. Major city with professional sports, restaurant, airports, all the big city perks, and don't forget the theater. The Blumenthal Performing Arts Theater is a must. You're going to get the best of all worlds, the calmer lifestyle in the Lake Norman area, and big city access. And #5, a fresh start and community connections. Last but not least, people want to feel connected again. Many of my Florida transplants have said they felt so isolated. Everything felt transactional. Neighbors came and went. It was too transient for them, and there wasn't a strong sense of community. But when they moved here, they found something they hadn't had in years, a sense of belonging in North Carolina. Kids walking to school, community picnics, teachers being celebrated, people waving from the porch, and it's a true hometown feel in the Lake Norman area. This gives people a fresh start, not just geography. It gives them a lifestyle and relationships and values to start living the one life we've been given. We can pretty much be on the lake for all 4 seasons. There are very few times that we can enjoy Lake Norman and all the things that it has to offer in North Carolina. So we've got a water opportunity here, and the Floridians like Lake Norman. So if you've been thinking about leaving Florida for a simpler lifestyle, wonderful climate, I would love to be part of that journey with you. I've been helping families relocate here since 1989. I know the zip codes, I know the changes, I know the stories, and I know the details about neighborhoods. Heck, I've even named a lot of the streets in the Lake Norman area. It isn't just real estate, it is real life. I'm here to make your move smart, smooth, and stress-free. So please comment below, subscribe, and tune in to our channel to hear more about North Carolina and the Charlotte metro area.